So if you're honestly looking at the baby and you're smiling at them for whatever reason, somewhere down the line.
Kajol, you have been our brand ambassador here at Huggies for the last 3 years. And you have done many roles. You are a very successful actor, and you are, of course, a loving mother. What has that experience been like, and what is that process of motherhood and handling a career? What has that entire experience been like for you?
That I think is, I think we didn't add with it to say that the mommy role really is the toughest role that you can ever have in your life. It's really difficult. When I go for shooting, I almost feel like I'm on holiday. So, yeah, it's a 24/7 job. It's 365 days a year. You don't get any days off. You don't get any pay for it. It's unpaid. And, and it's, I think the only appreciation and the only pay you get at the end of the day is knowing that you're doing a good job of it. Yeah.
And Mr. Pandey, we've had Kajol as our brand ambassador for the last 3 years.
Fantastic 3 years with Kajol. And, all the marketeers are very logical. What Kajol brings is that touch of magic which makes every campaign so successful. And her being a mom, shooting with babies is a very, very difficult task. And the entire Huggies team loves her for she's so easy. She steps into that role so easily. And that she's herself a mom, she understands all the feelings that a mom has. So it's been a great journey with Kajol. And thank you so much for being with us.
Kajol, a little bit off the bat, when you actually shot these TVCs, you've shot a lot with us over the last 3 years. Any quick little funny moment that you can remember with the children? Lots of child tantrums?
I wanted to throw a tantrum a few times over, but I have to say that the children were very well behaved for that matter. Children with children, I think to get their attention and to keep it is difficult. But the one good thing was that whoever the director was and how many ever people there were on the set, we were all on the same page. So it was all about getting the child to act well. So it was actually really, really funny because, the kids wanted to do what they wanted to do. Whether you told them to walk from there to there or whether you wanted them to shake their bum or do whatever, they did exactly what they wanted to do. It had nothing to do with us. It was sheer luck, chance, and a little bit of manipulation maybe, and good editing that we got what we wanted out of it, yeah.
So literally they were calling the shots.
Literally. I mean, those kids were so cute. They were just so cute. And then once we started shooting with them, it was like, what are they doing? They're aliens from another planet. We don't speak the same language.
Right.
So, yeah, it was a lot of sign language, a lot of, gesturing really wildly. And, you're putting little bindis all over to get their attention. And, small tricks, basically, to make them work like normal human beings, yeah.
How do you get those babies to smile like that? What's the one little move that you make?
That's the great part about kids, because I think kids all over really respond to honesty. So if you're honestly looking at the baby and you're smiling at them for whatever reason, somewhere down the line they'll just smile back at you. It's like they just smile back at you. It's amazing to watch. I don't know whether they're imitating you or whether they're making fun of you, or it's genuinely that they're smiling back at you because you're happy. But if you really are smiling at them, yeah, they'll definitely smile back at you.
Back.
Yeah.
You know about this very successful campaign, and of course you're aware of the success of this campaign. A lot of people applied and wanted that golden opportunity to come and meet you. So when the team came in and told you about this project, what was your initial thoughts on it?
I love the idea, honestly. I love the idea because I know as a mom, as a new mom, especially when you have your first kid, it's a very isolating feeling. It's a feeling like, लगता है कि आप दुनिया में पहली माँ हो और दुनिया में पहला बच्चा आपने पैदा किया है और दुनिया में पहली बार जो भी हो रहा है आपके बच्चे के साथ वो दुनिया में आपके बच्चे के साथ ही हो रहा है और किसी के साथ नहीं हो रहा है. दुनिया में कोई माँ भी नहीं थी आपसे पहले. So I think it's one of those feelings that makes you feel very isolated for some reason. And at that point of time when you're feeling like you're the only person in the world, You need to pick up the phone and you need to talk to somebody and, you know, tell them that, oh God, look what I'm going through. And it doesn't make you a bad mother. It doesn't make you a complaining, whiny mother.
Yeah.
It just makes you just a little more confident, and it just makes you feel better about yourself. And because the person opposite you will always give you the reaction that you don't expect. You will expect somebody to get annoyed at the other end of the phone, but actually what you get is support. What you get is, oh God, come on, I'm taking you out for a drink.
Yeah.
Or, you know, listen, I'm getting the coffee and coming over. Oh, baby, you need chocolate. Just go buy yourself a dairy milk. So, you know, it's really that more than anything else. It's just standing up, and I think that's the thing about Huggies, that it just wanted to convey the message that, you know, when you need help, all you have to do is stand up and say that you need help to whoever there is around you, and somebody or the other. You'll be surprised at how many people will be willing to stand behind you and stand with you and put out a helping hand and say, okay, theek hai. You need 5 minutes break, you need 2 hours, chalo jaake tu picture dekh le, main sambhal lunga. So whether it's your husband, whether it's your father-in-law, whether it's your mother-in-law, whether it's your next-door neighbor for that matter, I think, you know, everybody is willing to help. When you ask for it, everybody will be willing to help.